Hi, I'm Mitch Raynard and I'm the founder of Fetch Kayaks. Fetch has succeeded in building some of the first products using Canadian hemp and are now looking to expand. I spent the last 5 summers kayak guiding on the BC coast and winters in Alberta developing this technology. I started with kayak paddle blades to prove the concept, which ended up being about 90% hemp. I think a hemp shaft is possible in the future, but one thing at a time. I also had access to a few skateboard molds, so I made a few boards using the same method, but I am going to focus on kayak products for now. The boards still need a bit of work, but they do show what hemp can do and give a glimpse into other products that could be made in the future. The prototype paddles had a few issues, but a new mold should solve them, which is my main reason for crowdfunding. The rest of the funding will go to develop a kayak. In 2012, Canadian researchers made a concept car using hemp and flax. Enough funding will allow for the materials and expertise needed to apply that concept to a kayak that could be over 70% bio-based. I think it's possible to make a kayak using the same concept as the paddle, but that's going to take a lot of upfront investment, so something to work towards in the future. The kayaks themselves aren't the final business plan, but a way to show what hemp can do. It's durable, renewable, sustainable, versatile, and has the ability to mimic most things made from petroleum, timber, cotton, and even some metals. Meaning the more hemp we use, the less oil we need to dig up, the less trees we need to cut down, and the less waste left behind for future generations. There is a lot of information for and against hemp. A recent survey showed that 3% of Canadians knew the difference between hemp and weed, or that there is one. It's kind of hard to expand an industry when almost no one understands the benefits of your product. Now, hemp kayaks won't make a significant environmental or economic impact, but they will show its capabilities and pave the way for other products to come in the future, creating a new green industry with limitless potential. While I do plan on making a few other hemp products as soon as possible, I am currently limited for rewards. So I figure offer what few products I have, but also a glimpse into what inspired the business in the first place. I've been guiding in Johnstone Strait for the last few years, which is one of the most active spots for marine wildlife on the coast. So I decided to offer 2 separate 4-day expeditions for 8 people to explore the area at the end of August of this year. And should this campaign be successful, it may even be in the new kayaks. So if you'd like to learn more, I have other videos on YouTube showcasing the paddle making process, as well as a more in-depth explanation of my plans from the last hemp conference. So thanks for checking out my campaign. Like, share, do what you do, and I hope at least now you get an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish, because if you didn't know you could make a kayak or a car out of hemp, you do now. So what else can we make with this?